What's going on, everybody? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more God of War 3. And in the last episode, we made our way over through the Trials of Erebus to see the three wise kings, which these guys are the ones that determine where you go when you die. And a very interesting way of how they judge people. They have you murder incredible amounts of demons and people just to figure out whether you're fit to go to Elysium or not, which is really weird because there is no killing in Elysium, so I find that particularly a strange form of judgment. But hey, I mean, the better question is, why do they have to be so judgmental, you know? Why can't they just accept me for who I am? A highly murderous man who sold my soul for power. I mean, hey, we've all done it before, haven't we? We've all sold our soul to ace that math test or to totally get that one hot chick to talk to us. Not saying that it worked, but sometimes it worked.
Father?
Calliope?
Oh,
You are not my daughter.
no. But I know who you are.
You know of me.
Ironically
Said you
enough,
would
his
come.
daughter Calliope is totally in Elysium right now.
Toys, Kratos.
Show yourself, Hades. Another one of your tricks.
As usual, Spartan, you are gravely mistaken.
Face me, coward!
So eager, Kratos. Relax. Soon enough, we will have our time to play.
Got a pretty loud voice for not being anywhere nearby, but hey, I guess when you're the god of this entire area, you can probably fix up whatever you want. He's definitely got that Dolby surround sound audio, for sure. So, I'm going to make this a, potentially at least, a slightly shorter episode tonight. I have to really keep an eye on my capture window tonight because I've had a lot of really weird-ass things going on with my capture device. So, we'll definitely keep an eye on that. I really hope that nothing shitty happens that will involve me having to restart this in any way, because that would really suck. I had it happen when I was playing Rocket League earlier. So stupid. I think we'll be alright, though. I'm in a good mood now. I'm in a really good-ass mood now that the Green Bay Packers beat the Seahawks for the first time in like 4 fucking years. So we're good. I'm gonna kill a rat over that, if I can catch him. I don't know if you can actually kill rats in this game. I think they're just too fast for you. Nope. Thought I could step on him. A note scrawled by another tortured soul. Lovely. He was my responsibility. It was my burden to raise him, teach him right from wrong. All who get near him suffer or die. His wife, his child, his brother, and now me. I failed him as a mother, as a human being. I'm talking like a man, but you never know, she could have a deep voice. His sins are mine to bear. Punish me for his shortcomings, and grant my son redemption. It's actually, I would assume, I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but that particular scenario is exactly Kratos' life right there. But you never know. I mean, I'm sure there's probably at least one other person out there who has been, you know, subjected to purgatory down here that's probably had a pretty similar life story. So who knows? Who knows? Alright. We're gonna be pretty close to, you know what? We'll go toss these things in here right now. Might as well do it. I mean, it's not gonna get the thing all the way up, but it's one step closer. Oh, good. Oh, super good. I don't know why did that happen? That was weird. Why the hell did that thing blow up? I didn't even shoot it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, hey, what's up? Bingo! That'll do it. Oh, almost. And you're dead. Fair enough. Cool. I really don't like killing those. I love killing those guys. I just don't like having to shoot them. They're kind of annoying. There's plenty of them to go around in this area too. Might not be a bad area for me to maybe practice a little bit with my burning people alive thing. We can probably get 2 for the price of 1 right here, if we're lucky. And kablam! Especially since they're both kind of locked into the same animation. There we go. 2 more for the counter. Ping! Kind of wish I had a counter for that. That'd be awesome. I always think that this is a secret box right here because it looks like there's like some like demon horns on it, but it is totally not. It's just a pot. Fucking pots, you know. Oh, it's this area. Okay, I remember this area. There is actually a trophy we can get right here. There is, it's a little secret room, which, ironically enough, it's really not even that secret. You'll see what I mean here in a second. It's kind of funny how they deem things as secrets in this game sometimes. Let's check out another note by a probably tortured soul again. Indeed it is. He could have saved me. He held my life in his hand, and he still let go. And still he let go. I may have been just a mere boat captain, but he treated me as if I was nothing. He is to blame for my torment here. I hope he suffers in Hades as I have. Damn that ghost of Sparta! Well, you know, just, I mean, if it makes that guy feel any better, we are definitely down here in Hades. We're not suffering, though. We're on the rise right now, so, I mean, somebody can go deliver the note to him that I am indeed here. I mean, we can at least make him feel good for like a minute or so before he totally feels like shit later, knowing that I am indeed not in any form of anguish. These two, they are, well, actually, these are the ones we just dealt with a second ago. They're kind of a pain in the ass. You really want to keep your distance from them because they can toss those electric projectiles at you. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. The good way to go at them is you get them once, and then when they fall down, you load up another one. And then as soon as they start animating themselves to stand up, you can hit them again with it. So it's very good. Oh, Ricky is so good. Okay, here we go. I don't really know why that was anything that I needed to do right there. Totally out of context. But that's fine. Okay, so with this, I know. Okay, so we gotta pull one of these big old bramble pots out of here. Still trying to figure out what the... Oh, no. There we go. Jeez, I don't need to blow that thing up right now. Or we can do it anyways. That's totally fine. If that's how you want to operate, then, hey, that's your business, not mine. Okay, so we gotta pull one of these big old bramble pots out here. Still have no idea why they built these things for any reason. I mean, it's... Not only are they heinous looking, but I just don't feel like that's, I don't think that's really going to do much in somebody's living room. Unless that's like their old school way of creating fireplaces for people. Who knows? So we got to go all the way back down here again, pull the lever. I never really liked this puzzle. It's kind of a weird, convoluted puzzle. It's because you gotta move the thing over here, jump all the way back down just to pull this thing over here, and then bring it all the way back down. I don't know. I feel like, why not just let me kick the damn thing off the top? And, like, make them... Ooh, no. We're gonna keep that over there. No! Jesus. God, they really... Man, they really want to get you to do that. They really do. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I did it anyways. Alright, enough of you two. God, you're ruining everything right now. Keep getting me to focus on the wrong shit and everything. Are you happy? Are you happy that you ruined everything? You freaking twat hammer. Jesus. I don't think I've ever said that in my entire life before. I mean, who the hell builds a hammer for the sole purpose of someone's twat? That's a gross word in general. I don't know. I've said that word maybe just a handful of times in my life, and right there was at least a couple of them. But still, it's just that is a weird, just awkward word to say. Alright, here we go. Let's do this stupid puzzle again. Not sure why they felt the need to raise needles out of the corners. I feel like there had to have been a better way to secure things there. Okay, so now that we've got that, we can drag it all the way over here, and then Shazam! Oh, we're gonna kick it. All that just to break that thing down a little bit to get some more airflow. What a process for ventilation, you know. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oops. I'm trying to remember what we got to do here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got to pull this thing all the way down. Yeah. Okay, I remember what's going on. So here's where the whole thing of the secret room. This is where this comes in. If you open this thing right here. Yeah, get a load of this. It looks like just a regular cavern, But I assure you, it's there's a little bit more to it than that. You walk in here and da-da-da! God, I don't know whose idea it was to build a room like this, but, you know, it leaves a lot to be desired. It's a really cool room, though, and I think the name of the trophy is hilarious and disgusting at the same time, because, I don't know whether you guys have seen the Mr. Hand video before or not, but, don't. Just don't. It is by far one of the most horrifically gross things that I have ever seen in my life. And if you have a thing against bestiality, which we kind of all do, yeah, you probably shouldn't watch it. I made a very grave mistake in doing that before. I don't know if you can actually just hang in this room and just continuously like farm orbs here, but I think that you can for a while. We won't do it though. It's kind of a cheap way to do it. I want to try to get this in the most organic way possible. I don't need them GMO farmed orbs, you know. I mean, did you have to invoke cruelty on those demon arms to get those orbs? You didn't just politely ask them for it? Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna meet up with a really fucking cool enemy up here. They're one of my favorite enemies in the entire game. Even though I will at least once or twice later on say that I totally hate them, but that's just for contextual purposes. They're kind of assholes later on, but they are so cool. All right, here we go. What do we got here? Stop for a quick read. The Pit of Tartar Sauce. The scorched lands stretch out as far as the eye can see. They sure do. Tartarus is a horrible, horrible place. These guys, man, these guys are so awesome. They just step down off of this thing with their huge-ass rock hammers. And you actually, like, when you inflict more damage on them, their bodies start chipping away. I'll show you if this guy will just calm down for a minute. Alright, Mr. Olympia. Jesus, I've had enough. Alright. Oh, here we go. Did I damage him? Maybe it's not with these guys. I'm pretty sure it's with these guys, though. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, okay, look at... So, you can see his head there, like, part of his head's gone, just from me, like, you know, inflicting all this damage on him. They actually, like, take physical damage on themselves, and the rock starts chipping away. I thought that, like, the first time I saw that, I was like, oh, dude, that's really awesome. And the QuickTime event's sick. And the home run! God, that is just a wild one. God, there's so much power in that, you know? Kratos is swinging for the fence on that one. Definitely cannot use the burn tactic here. Obviously, he's made of stone, so it's not really going to do much of anything in that sense. And apparently he just doesn't even know where he went anymore. He's like, ah, he'll be back. He'll be back. I'll be waiting for him. Are you ready to fight now? I'm getting kind of bored here. I've been here for about 412 years without fighting somebody. I mean, I almost fought Hades once. I even thought about it. He pissed me off. He said something about my brother that was really inflammatory. And, you know, I almost came down off the pedestal, but, he is kind of, you know, the entire lord of the underworld here. Probably not a wise choice. And I mean, he does, you know, he actually drew me for the Christmas party, so I think I'll at least wait until that. Then maybe after that I'll take him down, or I'll just die instead. That's even better. Okay, let's go reload on resources here real quick. I gotta imagine rolling down a flight of like granite stone steps. Probably got to be pretty rough on your neck, you know? I mean, I'm sure he's dealt with worse, but, you know, I don't know. That doesn't seem like something that I'd want to do. Now, maybe if those stairs were padded, like, really heavily, and maybe I had, like a potato sack, or maybe like a sleeping bag or something, then we'd be onto something. That'd be a nice little, kind of weird jerry-rigged slip and slide. That'd be awesome. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. Let's go right on down here. Bingo. More pots. Those pots are weird. They're really creepy looking, by the way. Just so we're clear on that. Oh, sick! It's Hephaestus. Awesome. He's one of my favorite guys in this game too. He is that man. If he is definitely a tortured soul, if there ever was one. He's also huge. let's not forget that one. That is a leviathan of a man. The Forge.
Leave me be. I tell you, I have paid the price.
Calm yourself, Smith God.
Ghost of Sparta. It is you. Well,
like,
well.
Sorry about me sounding like a bitch a
I
second
thought
ago.
Zeus would have killed you by now.
I thought you would have escaped this cavern by now.
Zeus may have imprisoned me here, but you are the reason I live in torment.
I did you no wrong, Hephaestus. I pursue only one Olympian.
Well, as long as it's only one Olympian.
I seek the flame of Olympus. Do you know of it?
For what purpose, Spartan?
For the purpose I have chosen. Now tell me, do you know of the flame?
Nice answer, Kratos.
All true children of Olympus know of it. They've all come to respect its power. But don't be fooled by its enticing glow. Neither god nor man can touch its lethal flame.
I only need to find it.
If you can find your way out of the underworld, I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of Olympus.
You have been truly helpful, Hephaestus.
He's like, fuck, why did I even bother coming in here and talking to that jackass? He did me no good at all. Okay, real quick, before we call it a night, there is a hidden box right back here. That's another one that's a very easy one to miss if you're not careful. I mean, it is one that undoubtedly you would get it by the end of the game anyways, because you do end up going through this door, but might as well get out of the way now. I mean, anytime that you can get a box well before, you know, you're really intended to get it, might as well do it. Because we're not really going to be going through that door for a little bit still, so... actually, it may not be the end of the game that I'm thinking, but it's definitely not in, like, the immediate future either. So, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play God of War 3, we're going to pull that lever, which is actually going to open the gate that is, it was that gate that was closed, like, back, like, way back. I'm pointing somewhere that you guys can't even fucking see it. But it's down this pathway from pretty much where we came in. It'll open that gate, and then we'll head that way. So, that is what we'll be doing next time, but until then, my friends, this is your host, AMF1534, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody. Oh, let's get this save out of the way. Also, looks like everything went according to plan, too. No frozen captures or anything. This is good. This is always good. Alright, guys, take care. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.